Iranian drone strikes have damaged multiple AWS data center facilities in the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. This incident shows how modern conflicts are now targeting the physical infrastructure that powers global cloud computing, with real consequences for businesses that depend on it. This is rated high situational awareness. 3 AWS facilities were physically struck, affecting cloud regions that serve organizations across the Middle East. Financial institutions and digital banking platforms were among those reporting downstream outages. 2 AWS facilities in the UAE were directly hit, and a third in Bahrain sustained nearby damage. The strikes caused structural damage, disrupted power delivery systems, and triggered fire suppression mechanisms inside the facilities. That introduced water damage to server racks and cooling infrastructure. In the UAE cloud region, 2 of 3 availability zones were significantly impaired. Services affected included EC2, S3, DynamoDB, Lambda, Kinesis, CloudWatch, and RDS. Emergency response required local authorities to cut both primary and backup power, taking EC2 instances and database services offline. Even workloads spread across multiple availability zones were impacted when multiple zones failed simultaneously, producing cascading instability across the regional environment. So how to defend yourself? First, verify that critical workloads are distributed across multiple AWS regions, not just multiple availability zones within a single region, since this incident showed that simultaneous zone failures can still cause widespread degradation. Second, test your disaster recovery and failover procedures now, before an outage occurs, as AWS warned that recovery from this physical damage would be prolonged. Third, actively monitor AWS Service Health Dashboard and configure alerts for the services your business depends on, including EC2, S3, RDS, and Lambda, so your team can respond quickly when regional disruptions occur. Utilize the Polyswarm platform to explore and track all known samples linked to this threat. Search for related indicators of compromise directly in the UI to stay ahead of emerging activity and strengthen your overall visibility. Contact Polyswarm using the email on screen, sales@polyswarm.io, for more information on how we can help you defend against malware and ransomware.